Okay. So, for starters, this is a ornament thing for Game Grumps, specifically the Kirby game that they played, the one that was made by fans. This is the most fan thing I can do, I think, because I don't know how to program, I don't know how to do codes. Right now I'm preparing the paint. We're gonna paint some stars, and we're gonna stick some sticks to the butt of the stars, and we're gonna stick to the platforms, which I'll show you guys later in the video. So yeah, once you get your paint ready. Blue is Dan and pink is Aaron. Good thing I'm wearing my paint set thing. Little known fact, this video was actually recorded in 3 days because it takes forever for the paint to dry, because, spoiler alert, paint's not really made for styrofoam, even though you can paint on it. It just takes forever to dry. And I actually like the bigger bottles of paint because they peel off easier. And by that I mean they don't cause me as much trouble cleaning up. Whereas the ones in the little bottles, like that pink one that you see, the dark pink one, those buggers are hard to clean up anything, actually. A blue one of those, it's like Apple Crafts or something. My mom used them all the time. She got me a shit ton for Christmas. I think it was 2 years ago. It's a stocking stuffer. I'm gonna actually start commenting on the video now. Right now what I'm doing is I'm painting the star blue. I'm gonna do 2 half and half, pink and blue, 1 full blue and 1 full pink. And I also really want to say this too. It did not turn out the way I wanted it to, and it looks messy as hell, so just be prepared for that. And there's me showing the type of paint that the pink one is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm mixing those two to get a softer shade of pink. My neck itches. That wasn't part of the video. Right now, as I'm recording the voiceover, my neck just itches. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I do. I'm getting a different paintbrush. Yes. I like to use the little decorative, quote-unquote, what the hell are they called? The detail brushes that I don't really ever use, because I don't do little tiny details because they never work out in my favor. If I ever do a little detail, I usually just wait for the paint to dry and use a Sharpie or my finger. And right now I've got a new brush, which I'm gonna use for the pink. And I love, love, love the way that it just glides on. It's perfecto. I love the feeling of a new paintbrush. So right now I'm just kind of painting. This is kind of boring. I'm gonna speed it up here just a little bit. Hold on. Alright. So I've now finished the pink, and I think I finished the pink. No, I'm doing the last pink one right now. So yeah. Yeah, at that point, I think that was my cat at the window. I have a window on the right side of me. My cat, she likes to come up to the window and bug the shit out of me mostly when I'm doing a recording or sitting in here. Usually I don't mind, but it's kind of a fucking mess right now. And I just realized that you can see my water that I didn't take one drink of while I was recording this. So, uh-oh. Well, there's the star anyway. Yeah, we're gonna let that dry. I don't know where I am. I don't know if I'm getting close to the second clip. I am. Alright, ornamental. Alright, here I am. Setting up my phone to play some music. I almost said musica. I feel like I say Spanish words way too much, especially when I don't say them very well. Yeah. I like painting with music. It takes me forever to find the right song. Is it going to be this one, or that one, or this one, or that one? Should I go MCR, or should I go Katy Perry? Looks like I decided. Okay, we're going to paint. I stuck a butterfly over the paint so that the paint doesn't dry out. I think I recorded this in the same day as the last clip. I'm not quite sure. I think I recorded it earlier in the day and then later that night. So, I lied. It took 2 days then. So yeah, that's that. The blue one needs a second coat because the blue one's not thick enough. I was gonna make a joke, but too many YouTubers make jokes about that. I'm just kidding. Right now I'm painting the back side of the pink. The pink doesn't really need a second coat because it's thick enough. I think that the little bottles are actually better for styrofoam because it's craft paint, whereas the ones in the bigger bottles, which you can see right there, the blue, that's really made for like finer, like canvases and other stuff. Which I'm going to start doing more of too, by the way. I'm going to start doing more canvas stuff now that I've got this camera thing. My problem before was that I wanted you guys to see the paint. I wanted to get that good close-up, and now that I've got a camera that I can just hang anywhere, I'm actually investing in something where I can suspend it higher so that I get a better angle. Ow. That loud pop was my shoulder popping. Alright, we're putting, I can't tell if that's the blue or the pink. I guess it's not such a good camera angle. Anyhow. I love how you can see in the corner, the far left, the little painting that I did, and one of my cat's styrofoam eggs that she plays with when she's in here. I'm gonna, actually, I've been thinking about changing the table down here that you're seeing with all the words. I've been thinking about just taking a picture of it for nostalgia. That's a big fucking word. Nostalgia. And just putting duct tape on it. Ugh. What the hell is on my tongue? That's a question you never want to ask. What the hell did I just pull out of my mouth? Second coat on the blue star. I don't know where I am on the clip. Let me take a look. It does not want to move. There it goes. It's moving. Wow. You know, it's no wonder it's 30 minutes. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. I'll be back with y'all here in a minute. Alright, so I'm back here with the styrofoam. We're gonna paint one of them pink and one of them blue. The blue's gonna go on bottom and the pink's gonna go on top. I just popped my pinky and that kind of hurt. Ow. Yeah. Still loving the way that paintbrush works. I don't know, I think most artists that work with paint and brushes understand the feeling of a new brush on a flat, smooth surface. It's satisfying, I guess. It's soothing as an artist. Yeah. So we're gonna cover the top. The idea that I got from this, while I was sitting here doing this, I was thinking about making a burger out of this kind of stuff, which I can do because they make half circle styrofoam. I can make a little cake, which I think I'm going to do for my 2nd anniversary of being on YouTube, which actually isn't this channel, but it's still the anniversary of being on YouTube, which I have it written down on this table somewhere. I'm sorry if I'm kind of close to the mic right now. July 18th. Last year I brought out purple. The new purple, I killed purple on my last anniversary. I still don't know what I'm doing with my hands under the table. I swear it's not perverted. I'm probably changing the song or something, or wiping my hands on my... Yep, I'll be wiping my paintbrush on my shorts. Is what I was doing. No. See, this is why I want something that's going to suspend the camera. You know, it wouldn't be such a problem if, the legs on my camera stand were longer. I want something that suspends over the entire table. Whereas with the camera stand, it's only good for close-ups. I want those long angle shots too. But it took me 5 months, I think it was, to get the camera stand. So we'll see how that goes. I tried to cycle that as much as I could. I don't know where the sound is coming from. Now I know. Okay. Sorry. I couldn't tell if it was coming from my computer microphone, which I don't like, because it's very unstable and very unclear, which makes it harder to understand me, and I'm hard to understand as it is. So, yeah. So, that's that. Just painting the edges. God, I'm thinking about that cake thing now, though. A styrofoam cake. I know it seems kind of sad or pathetic to make it myself, but I don't have the big enough fan base for somebody to make that for me. I mean, it would be super cool. I don't think anybody's even watching at this point. I mean, I'm sure that there's at least one person who watches my videos. I don't have, like... a super big fan base that does all this super cool fan stuff, which is fine because I can do it myself. I don't really give two shits. It doesn't bother me. I'm fine. I like this though. Chill being me. Years. That seems like a really long time. The hell is on my blinds over there? Anywho, what am I doing right now? I'm painting the bottom of the platform. Yeah. Once again, the paint goes on way, way better. I guess this would be cool for a... You know what I should do? I'm afraid they ever break the... I don't know. I want to do something like this for Easter, which is next month. And St. Patty's Day as I'm recording this. Well, actually it's today because it's 1 in the morning when I'm recording this. Ooh, the page moved. I just found out that it pauses if I'm not on the thing. So that kind of sucks. Oh, that's as short as I can get it. I'm gonna put this over here, which you guys can't see. I can make it thinner though. I think without completely fucking myself over. Yep. Okay. I can see everything I need to, and oh, there we go. Stopping the video. Blah 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 blah. There I go, and it's magic. It's the next day. It's bright outside, and here's where I completely fuck everything up. Just watch. And that, yes, that's a notebook thing that I draw in. Actually, it's sitting right beside me right now. I've got kind of a building dog thing drawn on it right now. I drew that while I was recording. Well, not recording, waiting for these to load up to the recording thing. Alright, so we're going to take the stick and I'm going to push it way too far in and from the bottom, and later in the video you're going to see me put Skittles tape on the bottom. And you guys didn't see this in the video, but I also stuck glue, I poured glue in the hole. Haha, haha. There's a dick joke in there somewhere. And I was much more careful with the top. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, for real, I'm gonna stop. Shove the stick through the bottom of the star. Watch in amazement as the tip of the star breaks. Now that frustrated me. I did not even think of that. I should have done balls. 2 pink and 2 blue. Blue balls. Yes, I am an actual 12-year-old girl in a 23-year-old body. Actually, according to Facebook, I am 41. Or I look 41 as of 3 years ago. which is scary because I'm only 23. So that would have made me only 20. Actually, that's a lie. I was 17. No. I was 16. I looked 41 at 16. And now I'm slightly more sad. Well, reminiscing on the old fat days. Because yes, I used to be fatter than this. Believe it or not. Yep. And we're still giving up on the stick and just sticking the color pencil through the bottom of the star. Realizing that you accidentally paint on the side of the table. Okay. Yep. That's what's going on. Yep. Just breaking the tips of the stars. Shoving the sticks up the butts. We can fast forward through this, just. Here's the tape I was talking about. Wow, it stopped my recording after I hit stop, which I thought was pause. Okay, so yeah. Now you get to watch me do this. That, at that point, is when I realized I would need to fill that hole with glue and realize I still need the colored pencil because the stick's not strong enough to go all the way through. I was scared the entire time I was going to stab myself with a pencil. On film. Just with a colored pencil. And instead, one by one, I ruined every one of my perfect stars. It wasn't worth it. That felt weird in the back of my throat. It tickled the back of my throat to do that. I feel like I violated myself. That sounds wrong. I did not violate myself. I did, however, screw myself, which you can see in the video. Yeah, I'm pretty mad at myself right now for not realizing that the stars would be an issue. And you know what's even worse? The balls would have made more sense, too. I am mentally kicking myself in the butt right now. Fuck off, Game-O. Sorry. Pop up. Yeah. I fucked this up so bad. This is traumatizing for me to watch. At this moment, I realize every YouTuber that's ever messed up even a little bit has to go through the pain of watching themselves mess up because they have to edit their own videos. They've all edited their own videos at one point. I think PewDiePie still does. I know Mark and Jack both have an editor. Or Sean. Jacksepticeye. His real name is Sean. I don't think I'll ever be over that. Yeah. That looks like a giant Pepto-Bismol tablet. Yeah. I just said fuck it at that point. I think I actually literally did say fuck it. I am covered in paint and styrofoam, and I'm contemplating what I'm doing with my life. My exact emotion is, I think, I'll see you guys Friday for some endless summer. Wahoo! Alright, bye. Love you all.